To throw, Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Mayfield now. He'll buy some time right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll try and run here with Irving. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got it. Well, in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Third down and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. He finds Hopkins complete. Fights through him. Still going. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
And again, it's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those. And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field. And he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Levante David in on the tackle.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Steps away. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
That's a nice job there knowing what his options are. He's out of the pocket to his left. And I thought maybe think about running with this one, but he uses his vision instead. Finds his man on the left sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
Mahomes going to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he completes it to Hunt. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Throwing, Mayfield. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Red! Run, run, run. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
Working out of the gun, Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
Now a give, Irving running right. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Baker. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff here to Irving. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Mayfield to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Chris Godwin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow. 15, 15. Yellow. Right.
Here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. Here's 2nd down. Mahomes. And that's complete to Brown. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Mahomes. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The clock reading 40 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw it. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Yellow. 15.
Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Another try from the 19, 2nd and 10. Mahomes will throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Now Mahomes. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Escaping the pressure right. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Color. My side.
To throw is Mahomes. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Buccaneers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Pistol. Good. Rail. Regular. Point it right. My side.
Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They've been trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Alert.
One last shot for Mayfield here. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear.
What's the deal, my boy?
Maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it.
Not today.
Establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
What the fuck?
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. That's a staple of this offense.
You say you got 26, don't you?
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch.
Okay, same.
Gain nonetheless.
Henry out of the
Oh, wow.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yeah, I might grab, I don't know, depending on how 27 is, I'm going to have to test it out first.
That's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground.
Shit, 25, the first one I bought since 17.
Every time he touches the rock.
Buying time to his left.
What the? Oh, good one.
Touchdown. Zay Flowers, 49 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Charles, here in their opening series,
What you over there smoking on?
Scripted for certain players.
I did not mean to pick this play.
To get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him.
What the?
He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him.
You trying to get that extra revenge? Hey, I see.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rolling to his right. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards.
He was open. I seen him.
Now Hurts changing up the play. Back to throw now on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds.
I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take that.
And they'll hold on to their football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there. The look of
Need to get a little something.
it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points.
Did not mean to do this.
Football at this juncture.
Had to change it up one time. This nigga, why he catch the ball? He was wide open.
Trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Nowhere to go.
What?
He lost the football.
Oh my
God. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would
lose some yards, lose some yards, lose some yards, lose some yards.
That's what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
You right there. You there.
So it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Jackson steps away to his left. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38. Well shy of the first down. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's going to bring up a 4th down. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright.
Thought you wanted to go for it. Thought you wanted to go. Thought you wouldn't like that.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert. Hurts.
Oh, that nigga was open. That nigga was open.
A lot of pressure here already in the
All
first
right.
quarter. Already sacked him once.
He
Get in there
was.
and knock another one away.
Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is.
Makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Come on. That shit in his hand. It's in his hand.
We're going to try and match or do better.
Oh, okay.
They tried to equal it on that throw.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man is Uzama. Room to maneuver at the... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 1 quarter down, 8-0.
Out of bounds. I think it rolled out of bounds.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Good TD. Good run, Say.
From 17 yards out. And the Eagles have cut the lead back down to 2. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Oh, my God.
And the kick is no good. How about that? He misses on the
I hate how they change this shit when you play a nigga from online to friends.
So with the
I didn't even do that shit perfect.
Mirror, he goes back
Oh, my.
this one off. And they're going to mark
that shit's so trash.
So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Running left, it's Henry.
Where the fuck are y'all at?
Oh, look at the juke. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right.
Damn, you got lucky on that. Should have been a sack.
Is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's Jackson.
Needed that. Oh, yeah, Braun? Come on!
And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start near
he was supposed to cut up right there.
As they begin 1st and 10. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Don't switch him. Don't switch him. Don't switch him. Don't switch him.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down.
Oh, nigga, 69. Come on, nigga, block.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot
That's
of
crazy.
News on that play for them, wasn't there?
That is crazy.
Yardage.
Yeah.
The good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Lot.
Set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Shit.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's
Good shit.
down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hang on here. They declined that. So the yardage will stand.
There has to be confusion coming from the bench. to the field about what their intentions are, because you guarantee they want the penalty. Turn down that big yardage gained against them. Instead, they turn down the penalty, and the yardage stands.
The 20. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
I can't know how to break the hole.
Big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Carl Leviani. Carl Leviani. 63, 63, 63. Delta.
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Grant Calcaterra, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Let's get it. Good TD.
That, of course,
way to drive down.
Big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage. Probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play.
That
to
beats
be
him there.
aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Fly, oh fly.
Now after the
Oh, you ain't never answered my question. I said what y'all smoking on over there, my man. Feel that? You don't be fucking with like different strands and the names and all that shit, huh? Feel that, feel that. Got you, got you.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So
Why ain't nobody bang this?
Line meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too
Yeah,
safe.
my ass, I be drawing and shit. I be knowing about all the different strands shit. That's why I asked.
Here gets you the lead. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. The handoff, running left, Henry.
Come on.
Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and he is into the end zone
Wow.
for the Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, 65 yards, and the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good.
Good shit.
I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And he returns this to
Definitely thought that shit said fumble because of some dumb shit I just did. I was about to be pissed off. With the front.
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Let's see. Let's see.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
I seen all them niggas last minute.
Goodness. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's
All
a
good.
6 and a Raven touchdown.
That's
the
funny.
offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker, partner. He took matters into
Oh,
his
my
own
God.
hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's get down this field, man. 28 seconds.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Shit, I'll take it too.
First down on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
I had to make it do what it do.
That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw here. Looking for A.J.
Oh! Damn, that was a TD if I would have stayed in by. That nigga ain't step out. I need to review that.
And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And they'll be inside.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
At the 24. Now a timeout taken.
Hey, I thought he was about to. On God, I thought he was about to. I was about to be pissed off too. Like, damn, I should have slid. Let me try something out. Let me try something out. Let me try something out. I don't know if I should try this. I don't know if I should try this.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Ah, that nigga was there though. That was a TD.
No time remaining.
I put that bitch over his head.
First half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
I need a dab. Halftime dab.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Up the middle with Barkley. And a lane slow.
Only one? I was supposed to break loose.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Looking to throw on second down. Hurts rolling to his right.
Now, let me take this dab real far.
As that falls incomplete.
If you don't mind. What state your ass in, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, nigga, you right near me, nigga. I'm in Michigan. Yeah, we got the cheap ass shit. And then I be growing too. I think he bald headed. Oh. Oh yeah. I can get you straight for real, for real. Oh, I'm ready whenever you is now.
They haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep
Shit, I'm
the quarterback
surprised
hemmed in.
you
This
don't
case,
already come
they
up here.
burn the
I be
heat, and he
playing with
pushes
niggas
out.
on
They're
Fortnite and
fine
shit,
with
like we
that.
stay
They
in
force another
Indiana,
incompletion.
Ohio and shit. They say they come here and hit dispensaries for their week because how low our prices is and how good it is and shit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion
I
as they
feel
come up
it.
on third down.
Right.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the
I'll
same.
take it. I'll take it.
Right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
Hell no. I was about to, but shit, I seen your ass right there, coverage. I'm like, fuck it. It's too close. I'm already down.
To punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
They will run for it with Gainwell.
What?
I'm not sure he got
What?
that. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. In motion, Aguilar. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I'm about to move, guys.
These plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Inside handoff, Henry. He'll get only a couple.
Way to get there.
44. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Jackson now from the gun on 3rd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line.
Hey, do what you got to do.
And avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that.
Do what you got to do.
Defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
A first down carry for Henry. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
You certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now it's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end.
This nigga was supposed to fumble that.
This one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Henry up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Get your dumb ass down.
Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a two-point try.
You about to be 1-3.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I feel you.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Good touching time here for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get
That was open. That was open. Open. It was open. It was open. I should have shifted a little this and that, did some things.
Here before the quarter breaks.
Go, set. Hey! Carl Leviani! Carl Leviani!
Why it's not letting me click? What the fuck? Wow.
To throw again on second down. Hurts.
That nigga was open again.
This defense has passed its first 2
Okay, y'all want to keep playing with me.
They know there's probably another throw coming on third
Can I
down.
do it now?
Let's see if they decide to force the
Now I
issue
can do
by
it now.
sending people on a blitz.
Now I can do it. And now I want to let me do
Hey, thumbs up, alerted.
it.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. Alpha.
Like that bitch. Fuck that.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And the open man. That's with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been.
I should have just ran that
So
bitch.
we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
It's all good in the hood.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Carl Leviani!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh!
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And, boy, possession here turns
Got your
over
shit
with
off this
football
game.
already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Jackson now. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This defense, so many
Every dog has their day.
Area, but you'd have to
I had 30 against you. You got to win against me.
It should be number one. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail.
Nigga, he had it. Come on. The fuck is wrong with you, bro? You had it in your hand. Oh, that boy in the cover.
This second half. No points allowed since the break. And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Come on.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
63.
And we go do that. Oh, I didn't move motherfucking once. Oh, I threw it to the wrong nigga. I threw it to the wrong nigga. He was open. Fuck. I forgot. That shit ain't pop up.
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Throwing is Hurts. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
Lucky I missed him last time, boy.
Tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Tiger Hornet. 73. Yeti.
They'll set up to throw. This is Smith with a grab. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I ain't picked up. No,
Hey, Silver.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Hurts. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Damn.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Great, set. Hey, 73.
They run the jet sweep, Dotson. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be
Thought I could get it off.
behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side.